that took place, a mass shooting. Let's go to the front pages. So we're moving fast along here on our regulars.
Aren't we?
Yeah, we're getting into the front pages of our newspapers now. Or it's a big rush because it's such an exciting Friday. You know this. Let's get into the Star. That's the first newspaper that we've got for you. And the front page of the Star, of course, is Gayism comment leads to suicide. This is the big story that they've got up here on the front page of that newspaper.
This was a child in a school, I think, who had basically, died through suicide. Grade 6 boy tells of a bullying teacher in a note, on his thigh. And it basically, said to his mom, he loves his mom, but can't take this anymore. And there's a teacher who was bullying him. So really, really tragic story, that one.
12 years old, Sibusiso Mbata. Terrible story from primary school in Thokoza. That is so sad, SK. That's really a terrible story. I must read this one on the front page of the Star, the big one there. Other stories, of course, just below that. It says good news keeps coming for award-winning Springboks, and this, of course, is the Rugby World Cup. Obviously, the final is happening, and they've distanced themselves from all of these racial allegations, and also they've welcomed sort of the decision and some lovely announcements of those that have been noted as the Ninaba has been nominated as the Coach of the Year. Eben Etzebeth has the Player of the Year accolade vote there, and our fly half Mani Lebok also Breakthrough Player of the Year. So
I'm
really
so happy for Mani. I'm so happy for Mani. Really, gutted for him that he's not in the match day squad for tomorrow. But you know what, Mani? We see you. Absolutely. We've noted you, and glad that World Rugby has noted you as well. So well done.
So lovely, so lovely. All right, that's the front page. Oh, the last one on the corner there, Bloem and PA's Kunene
swap insults over Hamas squib.
Okay.
All right, moving on.
The Business Day is the next one. Carbon border taxes are perverse. That's the big headline that's happening there on the front page of the Business Day. I'm not sure if you've got that one open in front of you, SK, but that's the story that they're leading with. Another one is saying that another rate hike on the cards. That's another one of the headlines on the Business Day there. And then finally, National Assembly passes controversial schools bill. And of course, another focus on Transnet
as well.
On the side as well. So.
Yeah, the rate hike is a very serious one, but of course, many of us sweating bullets at this point in anticipation of what might come. Right, moving on to the Mail and Guardian this morning. Their lead story: take the nearest off-ramp. Frank Chikane wants all ANC members implicated in wrongdoing to step aside. Okay, Bok for more, fatigue, weather, and the conquering All Blacks. And Zuma is courting trouble again. Those are some of the stories that they highlight on the front page of today's Mail and Guardian.
All right, let's take a look at the next newspaper that we've got for you. That is the front page of The Citizen, and The Citizen got a beautiful smiling face there of Siya Kolisi saying nothing bigger than this. And please note how they've changed their logo this morning.
Yeah, the whole week.
Yeah, the whole week has it been? Oh my gosh,
it's been. I noticed it early in the week.
I am so unobservant. It's the first time. I'm just on Springbok alert today, so I'm seeing that. Really? Oh, that's so nice.
I noticed it.
Beautiful.
So then it also goes on to say Bok captain Siya Kolisi says that reaching the final of the World Cup is huge, and he's ready to make history tomorrow by personally bringing the Webb Ellis Cup home for a second time. It will mean a lot to South Africa. And also they, in the business section of the paper, they're looking at how Springbok jerseys are hot items. And yeah, they're not cheap, eh? Senzo, 9 years going nowhere. And those are some of the stories that they deal with in the body of the paper as well.
All right. So the next one of the front page. Love this front page. Sowetan, well done. Absolutely beautiful front page this morning. The South African flag is, of course, what the Sowetan is written in. And Maibuye. Look at that. This is it. This is the moment we've been waiting for. It really is. Bring back what was lost. Indeed, well, we haven't lost it yet. So, Maibuya to that Rugby World Cup trophy. Pubs and restaurants ready for the huge turnout. I have no idea what's going on, but when they score, it's fun.
So and this is the spirit. And also, 23 years later, Kalagata is still reigns.
I believe
but,
it, hey?
you know, it's gone, it's taken us back to a good place.
Yeah.
Because you remember, after the advent of democracy in South Africa, this was the big one. We won the Rugby World Cup first in 95, and 96 we won AFCON. So, you know, it's reminding us of that euphoric era that we were in. I'm here for it. I'm here for it.
I also love, and the Sowetan are on fire today. Mbonambi, a week-long storm in a tea cunt. I'm laughing at.
You know, guys.
I'm sorry.
I saw something by Rikesh, who also commented something this morning. One of our regular contributors, and he said, "Julle lyk skitterend van enige kant."
Oh, I love that. Van die swart kant, which is the All Blacks, before I get into trouble, en die groen kant. Okay, die swart kant en die groen kant. There we go. That's where we go.